Hi everyone, I'm Chief Farrell of the Redwood Creek Fire District. This over here is Truck Company 1, running out of Station 1 in downtown Grantland, and today we're going to be giving you guys a tour. Alright, Truck 1 is a 2017 Pierce Aero XT. Was chassised by Pierce, and the body was redone by Golden State Fire Apparatus. Alright, right here is the officer seat. Now the officer's job on the truck is to command the truck, and he oversees all operations within the truck company. And depending on what command needs, he'll refer to command. This truck is usually staffed by 6 people. We of course are a truck company, so no water, no pump. We are a straight truck company, and yeah. So we come over to this side of the truck. Right here is where the engineer seats the chauffeur. He, of course, is in charge of driving the apparatus, positioning the apparatus, and using the aerial device. Engineer also often assists with ventilation on the roof, or breaking windows, opening doors, etc., depending on what's needed. Like, here's where the crew members sit. Like I said, it's staffed with 6, so we have 2 up front and then 4 in the back. And yeah, so usually what we'll do is we'll have 3 people interior, 3 people exterior. So 3 on the roof, 3 doing a primary search, etc. Forcible entry. You know, it all depends on the scenario. Right over here, the first compartment, we have the engineer's SCBA. Now, if you noticed, all the seats except for the engineer's seat in the cab are equipped with SCBA bottles. Now, the engineer does not have the SCBA bottle in the seat, so his air pack is kept here. We also have some extra traffic vests, cones, backboards, and hooks. Right over here, we have airbags and a spill bucket. We usually use this on scenes of MVAs where we either need to lift something or there's fuel spill. Alright, right over here are our technical rope bags. So inside of these bins here are large amounts of ropes, carabiners, harnesses, etc. Right over this cribbing. Cribbing is often used for stabilization, or just generally building blocks in case we need to, let's say perform like a certain specific tech rescue. We can go ahead and place the cribbing along as we progress. Back here, we have ventilation fans and some more cribbing. USO 6 over at Station 6 has a lot more cribbing than us, but we like to carry some extra just in case we need to do our own shoring. Back here we have ground ladders and some more hooks, pike poles, roof rakes, etc. down in that lower compartment. We also have the rear 5-inch intake in case we need to get a master stream in service. Alright, if we come around here, right here is the EMS compartment. We are an ALS provider. We do have paramedics within the department. So one of our most important positions on the truck company is at least one paramedic, which is why we have this bag up here, which contains IVs and other medicines. Alright, if you come over here, this is where we have our RIT pack and all of our RIT equipment. Now, RIT, Rapid Intervention Team, their job is to rescue any downed or lost firefighters that may have gotten themselves injured or lost during any incident, usually a structural fire. If you come over here, we have our saws. Saws are used usually for ventilation, any cutting, at least on a structural fire. We can also use them if we need to cut during a tech rescue, or if we need to cut something up during overhaul, etc. But over here we have cutters and spreaders. Oh, Mac, would you like to add anything?
And say we are on a car accident. Say you get jammed up on the hydraulic tools right here. You can always come over here and grab the K12 and always use that to cut the door open or some things, or do your roof bend with it.
Yes. And like Mac just mentioned, right here we have the extrication equipment and struts. We are switching over to hydraulics, so we have no need for the generators anymore. But they're still there just in case we need to fall back to the old tools. Alright, right over here we have hand tools, set of irons. As you can see, this also slides through to the other side of the truck where the engineer's gear is. So, we have a set of irons, Halligan axe, and your box lights. We also have more box lights inside of the cab, as well as a thermal imaging camera and a carbon monoxide meter. Alright, Mac's going to go ahead and put the stick up, and we'll get that all situated.